This is the Money Back Report. My name is Stefan. Thank you for joining me. I'm here with another episode. In this episode, I'm going to discuss what's happening to JCPenney. JCPenney. Do you remember the store? I do. But the reputation that I remember the store isn't quite the reputation it has right now. But let's read this article right now from Reuters. Well, it's from Yahoo Finance, but it's written by Reuters. It goes on saying, department store chain JCPenney Incorporated Inc. said on Wednesday, new owner Simon Property Group and Brookfield Asset Management Inc. have begun to search for a new executive officer to replace Jill Stautu. Stautu, who joined the struggling retailer about 2 years ago, will leave the company on December 31st. Simon Chief Investment Officer Stanley Shashua was appointed JCPenney interim CEO. The retailer said the new owner would establish a temporary office and CEO to include key members of Penny's current leadership team. Penny said earlier this month the retailer and operating assets would exit Chapter 11 as two of its biggest landlords, Simon and Brookfield, has acquired nearly as such assets. All such assets. The iconic department store have filed for bankruptcy, in May after the COVID pandemic forced a temporary close. It did nearly 800 stores, so they closed about 800 stores, right? JCPenney been having a rough decade. Let me tell you that. JCPenney is an anchor store. You don't know what an anchor store is? An anchor store is a store that's set at a mall, a plaza that give people a reason why going to the mall. All right, and then all these small stores benefit from the anchor stores. So JCPenney is a department store which is going through hard times right now. You know, when I think about JCPenney, you know what I think about? It's not. Back in the day, it was like a soccer mom store, right? People go to it. But right now, when I think of JCPenney, it's more like the Golden Girls store, right? Not to offend people, but that's their image. What JCPenney need to do is keep up with the time, right? They need to identify their demographic. What's their target demographic? Either soccer mom or millennials or what? Because right now what they're doing is not working. They need to identify their demographic big time. Because before that, they were trying to... Last time I went to a JCPenney, they tried to, revamp themselves into like an Apple store. And it wasn't working. It doesn't have the same vibe to me, you know? It's like, why are you doing something that you're not? And they try to do all these crazy stuff to reinvent themselves. You know what? In my opinion, it's not working. What they need to do, in my opinion, get rid of the stuff that they don't sell that much, you know? Like the small items that don't sell. Why are you selling all these stuff? Who goes to JCPenney to buy tools? Who goes to JCPenney to buy car parts? You know, leave that stuff with the car store. Leave it to AutoZone, leave it to Harbor Freight, you know, or leave it to Home Depot. But who goes JCPenney for those stores? To me, what sells the most in JCPenney, like what they're known for is sell clothes. That's what it is. In my opinion, what I think JCPenney should do is establish an online basis, and not only that, look all these other chain like Ross, Marshall, TJ Maxx. They sell discounted clothes, right? But instead of discounted clothes, sell, you know, new designer clothes, no? Designer clothes that's geared towards millennials that like to buy. Or you know what they should do? They should have like a program where they hire upcoming designers and let those designers have exclusive design for the clothes. And JCPenney is the only one that could offer it, or something like that. You know, think outside the box. You know, JCPenney. Think outside the box. You know. There's many a way to get out of this hump. Now, while you're doing that, have exclusive stuff in the store. Downsize the store, like a Ross or TJ Maxx or Marshall. Downsize it, all right, and establish a online presence. You know, and get rid of the stuff that people aren't known for JCPenney to be selling. You know, like car parts, battery, or like, yeah, people buy from JCPenney, but Well, I don't know. I don't know what their book are. I don't know what their sales at. But when I think of JCPenney, is mainly stores. Sell identify their demographic. That's why I see JCPenney is. It's very nostalgic. They need to get they need to get rid of the mall anchor store present because malls are dead right now. If you're not aware, malls are dead. What they should do is I don't know, do like what Ross is doing. Find a downsize the store, all right, and sell better products to a demographic that you're gearing towards. But that's what I do. But right now, JCPenney have this image problem. They really have a bad image problem. And they have in all these stores. It's crazy, but this is my opinion. That's what they should do. That's what I think they should do. Downsize the store, make it compete with Ross or TJ Maxx. But when you go Ross these days or TJ Maxx, it's kind of oh my god. When I go Ross, it's really messy. Maybe JCPenney should be the alternative to Ross, but more cleaner. But that's what I think. But JCPenney been going through some rough times, and if imagine if JCPenney fails. Imagine how many jobs they would take. I mean, how many jobs it would take from the market. That's more job losses, and that's not good. We do not want another company to be going out of business because a lot of people depend on their jobs for this. But JCPenney really have a lot of stake in the hand. They don't want to be the next Sears and Roebuck. Sears or Roebuck or what? Marshall, whatever it is. Not Marshall. Sears or Montgomery Ward or Woolworth. That's a long time ago. But yeah, JCPenney, they really need to get their act straight. Don't do something that they're not known for. Get new clothes, have new ideas. Sponsor a program from a designer school and then let them design the clothes and put it in the stores. And once those designers are established, you could sell their products and then you could recruit new designers. There's something like that. Think outside the box. That's what you do. Have exclusive clothing and exclusive sales only in your stores. But I digress. Let me know what you think. You think JCPenney is on a great track? I mean, on a downward spiral, or what do you think they should do? What do you think they should revamp? Let me know what you think. Put it in the comment below. And you can find me on social media at parlor.com or gap.com. And please like, share, and subscribe. Engaging is a good thing for a new channel, guys. If you engage, the more it mess with the algorithm and more views I could get. But on that note, guys, thank you for watching this video, and you guys have a good day. Thank you so much.